The playoffs have arrived. It is the start of Super Wild Card Weekend. And off we go here on this Saturday. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. They face 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake, it's May. There's Johnson, the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Here's a give to Achane. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Achane. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Working out of the gun, it's May. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. May to throw again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Off the play fake, here's May. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. On 3rd down, it's Hurts.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A give, running right, it's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. To throw is Hurts. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run here with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
They'll run here with Taylor. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Second and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground, but what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's third and goal, but they're not so close anymore.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And now it's third and goal. Now it's Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown Ravens. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, New England.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Hurts. That's a short one caught by Laporta. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. To throw is Hurts. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are. Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try, fourth time. He's got it. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. 14. Patriots, nothing. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing now is May. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. Third and 9. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
At the 46-yard line.
Throwing on second down. May. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Patriots. Chris Boswell on for the point after. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That one taken in right side by Leggett. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Hurts. Right side, that's Laporta, the tight end.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On second down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Hurts. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. A pickup of 14 on that walk. Good for a Raven first down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
A second down throw for Hurts. He'll go right back to Laporta. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. Here's Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Hurts. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. And the Ravens extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From out of the gun, here's May. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Dotson, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's May. That's taken in by Achane. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's got it! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
3rd and 5. Dotson, the man in motion. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. And he will score. Game on. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New England. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And now, some of the new thinking. They're down 9, but they're going to go for 2 here. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Patriots 12.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They send the tight end in motion. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here is 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this out to his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's May. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Patriots. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Patriots will cut it to a 2-point lead. A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. New England going to take their second timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. A first down throw for Hurts. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. Main out on 1st and 10. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Throwing on 2nd down. May. He's going to try it here again. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save those points.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens, as they are.
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon, mid-flight hitter.